Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Well, Boosie's daughter, Poison Ivy, is coming out swinging, y'all. She is coming out swinging toward her father right now. And to be honest with y'all, she has a point. She has a point, y'all. And it's making Boosie look like a complete fraud. Seriously. The stuff that she's saying right now, y'all listen to this mess. So Boosie's daughter, Poison Ivy, is calling her famous father out after the rapper cheered as, women who sweat Skittles made out at one of his pool parties. So y'all know Boosie be having all of those little pool parties all the time, where allegedly he invited some women that like other women to his pool parties. And when they were making out at the party, Boosie was cheering them on. He was cheering them on, y'all. And his daughter is like looking at this like it's a double standard. So you can invite other women to the pool parties. That's all over each other. And this and that and that and this. Okay? It's not nasty when they're doing it. But when she and her girlfriend, are around each other. And they don't even have to be doing all of that mess that they were doing at his pool party. She's contaminating his other kids. This is what he said to her, y'all. She's coming out swinging. She really is. And she has a point there, okay? If you are so against this, period, being around you and your household and this and that and that and this, why would you throw pool parties and invite women that's sitting up there pretty much making out right in front of everybody? Boosie has spoken out against the LGBT community many times, and even recently commented that he did not want, Ivy, who is openly sweating Skittles, around his other children because he did not want her to contaminate them with her sweating Skittles, okay? He tells y'all he don't want my girlfriend around. This is what she says. But he don't tell y'all that she be around. Wait a minute. Let me read that again. He tells y'all that he don't want my girlfriend around, but he don't tell y'all that she be around. Okay. And when she around, she ain't never gonna come at me and say, go take her home. He never once said that. Ivy said on a Danza project. She did an interview on the Danza project. Okay, I guess this is another podcast. Okay, she continued. Another thing is, if he would have came to me and said, I love you, I respect you, but I just don't want you to bring your girlfriend to my house, I would have respected him. This is what she said about her daddy. She would have respected that if he would have been man enough to be like, I love you, but I don't want that around the other kids, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but he ain't never say nothing. This is what she said. He never said anything. She didn't even know there was a problem until he went on Carisha Please show, and he outed her out on the show. So he wasn't even man enough to go and talk to her. That's why I be telling y'all, people be putting Boosie on a little pedestal like he the stuff. You get on social media and talk all day long, but you can't sit your child down and have a conversation with her, but you claim you're a good father. That don't make no sense. She said he was just at your topless. She said we was just at your topless pool party, and girls were, I can't say what they were doing, but they was messing with each other's cootie cat, okay? And this is what she's saying, but she was saying, y'all know, okay? Not with their hands though, okay? And other type shitica. But I'm contamination. This is what she said. Boosie apologized to Poison Ivy for the remarks at the time, but he seemingly has not changed his stance about the sweating Skittles community. Okay, y'all? So she said that It was a lot going on at them parties. It was almost like one of P. Diddy parties, but it was just women, and they were going at each other. And she said, she went on into detail. They was using their mouth, and they were doing this at his pool party, like it was some type of, a geek off party, with an F. This is what she basically said, and she called Boosie out. Now, I want you all to let me know in the comment section, is she right? Do you all feel that Poison Ivy is right? How could you go on, somebody's talk show and talk about your daughter? Don't have this conversation with her whatsoever. The stuff that you're talking about, that you don't want her girlfriend and her coming around your other kids because she might contaminate it. The same thing that you're saying that your daughter may contaminate your other kids with, you are letting other strangers come to your house and do it, and you're appraising it. So he basically was the hype man of the party and geeking these girls up to do this to each other at his pool party, and he act like it was a good thing. But when it comes down his daughter and that's her preference, it's a bad thing. Now, y'all remember back here, I was telling y'all that Boosie seemed like he's a kind of a fraud when it comes to this situation, because he also had somebody that worked for him that was sweating Skittles. Okay, y'all? It was a guy that he had working for him that was, the Skittles was dripping all over his body. Okay, y'all? And Boosie didn't have a problem with working with this guy. He didn't have a problem with this guy coming around his other kids and this and that and this and being around his inner circle. But when his kids have something to do with it, then that's when he have a problem. Is Boosie riding the fence when it comes to this situation, y'all? Why is he so H to the ELL bent on, doing his daughter like this, but at the same time, it's everybody else get a pass in his inner circle. His employees get a pass. His guests that he invites to his parties, they get a pass. But when it comes down his daughter and this is her preference, she don't get a pass. You want to put her on blast every chance you get. And why can't Boosie talk to his kids behind closed doors? Why do he have to go on somebody's podcast to air his daughter out instead of sit down and talk to her? This is why I tell y'all about Boosie. He run around here and talk about he the best father, he the this, he the that, he the this. How is this being a good father? And when you can't even talk to your children, you can't talk to them. And then they just did a video. Remember I just told y'all about, T.I.'s son and Boosie's son was doing a music video and they had weapons on the set. And then Boosie and T.I. called themselves going over there to talk to them about why y'all gotta have weapons in y'all video and this and that and that and this. Why is it so easy for you to talk to your kids? Or was that a front too just for social media to be like, oh, he's a good daddy? Because it seems like everything he does is staged down when it comes to his kids. He wants to put in a spotlight that he's a good father, so he'll have somebody record him and T.I. telling his sons don't have weapons at the party. If you could talk to your kids about stuff like this on social media, why can't you talk to them about certain things off of social media? It don't make no sense. A lot of stuff just don't make sense. And if you're going to go on Carisha Please and talk about your daughter, why not invite your daughter on there too? And y'all really have a sit down and she give her opinion and you give yours. Because the reason why you probably don't have your daughter doing an interview with you, because she's going to call you out just like she did on this. And what can you say? What can Boosie possibly say if he's doing this and hyping this whole situation up at his party? It's not nasty when they do it, but it's nasty when she do it. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you have her on there too? If you're going to talk about her, let her defend herself. Let her be there to defend herself too. This goes to show you Boosie ain't all he's cracked up to be, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. Did she come out swinging? Do she have a point? Is Boosie a fraud? Is Boosie fake and phony and just full of crap? And everything is, for his convenience? When it's convenience for him to have a party and show this going on at his party and make it seem like he, the it factor at his party that I got women making out and da-da-da-da-da. It's okay, but when your daughter wants to bring, somebody to the Christmas party or whatever to be around the family, you got a problem with it? You talking about the reason why you don't want this happening? You don't want her contaminating your house? Well, what about the parties? What about the pool parties? That ain't a contamination. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.